So this is with my back to the alley or the drive leading back from the buildings. This is that first field on this would be the west side of the water, which all those big trees are that. I mean, this is an old fallow field, probably for over 20 years. We've got cedar trees that are 10 feet tall. There's a deer trail going right down through there. Right now I am facing north in the east fallow field. This one's even younger as far as how long it's been here. There's not as many trees. That's looking up towards the 1 acre woods that is predominantly some pines on the southern edge, and then it mixes in to oaks and maples. Quite a few oaks, look like a lot of reds with a couple whites. Very mature. And then there's a little tiny field up on the northern side of the woods that is part of it as well. To the east is a big ag field over the tree line that you can see. There's a thicket, just thicker than snot, along the whole edge of it. So we'd have to open up an opening, because right now I haven't discovered an opening to there, but I'm standing in the fallow field. I'm panning west now. That's the tree line that runs. Those big mature trees are along the pond. And there's a bunch of ankle-sized saplings along the edge here. There's a parallel trail running along this fallow field, a bunch of rubs. I'm now panning to the southwest, more trees along the pond. I haven't walked that yet. Now I'm looking south across the fallow field. Again, you're looking at stuff that's probably about chest high right now, so I'll just keep walking. Now I am more towards the southern part of that field to the east, and I'm starting to really see a lot of good sign. There's a big scrape right here. There's actually some chunks in here that open up in this fallow field. There's a lot of little saplings right there. Creates a really nice little edge for the deer to walk down and put a food plot. There is a double beamed oak tree right on the line, about 60 yards that way. It'd be about 40 yards from this food plot. Be perfect. There's also that tree potentially, as well as I think I could probably get up a couple of those. So it's looking decent. I mean, it looks really good. There's enough opening in here with a bushwhack or a heavy duty lawnmower. You can come in. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this. Look at this. That rub just snapped it right off. But I mean, you bring in a heavy duty lawnmower, you can brush hog through a bunch of this stuff, and you could be food plotting this year yet. I mean, look how open that is somewhat. We could thicken this up even more with some switchgrass or whatever. I have now looped around the base of the pond on the southern side, which gets pretty wet. There may be some trees that are loggable. And now I'm on that western fallow field, which is narrower, but good pine trees, good trails leading into it off of. This way are the backyards and undeveloped lots. I think this would make a really good bedding area. There's not a lot of mature trees along that side to hunt. There's some here if you really want to push it and get in close. But yeah, hard, firm ground. Even now, this time of year, that's a good sign. So it's looking good, looking promising.